Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to show you how we go about connecting one of our vinyl stair nosings that we create here at Step Up Vinyl with a floor. So this particular customer is keeping the carpet on all of the steps other than the top one. So we're only doing the top nosing for now. So we're going to get the carpet removed from that area to have everything set and ready to go. Here at Step Up Vinyl, we make these stair nosings out of vinyl floor planks. So what's great about our system is that we're using the exact same vinyl that's going to be on the floor. It's going to have the same click. It's going to be able to click together. So there is no transition. There is no difference in height or anything like that. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful, seamless finish. So we're just going about here making sure that everything is prepared before we bring the vinyl in. We got to make sure everything is cleaned up. There's no bumps. Everything is level and cleaned up so that the adhesive is going to stick. Please, if you find this video helpful, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button. We have tons of videos on our channel, tips and tricks for all sorts of home renovations, including installing vinyl plank flooring and using the nosings that we create. If you'd like us to make some nosings for your next job, please reach out at stepupvinyl.ca and we'd be happy to help you out. Like I said, we make them from any vinyl plank flooring. They can be custom to the size of your stairs, so that it's going to be a beautiful, perfect fit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get it cleaned up, and then we're going to get this nosing cut to shape. So for this particular job, we did install the rest of the flooring first, and then we made the nosing to the right length that's needed. If possible, it's better to put the nosing in place first and then run your boards off of it. But either way, you're going to need your nosing to be longer than the stairs because you need the vinyl at the top of the nosing to run longer. In this case, we needed it to come all the way over. And so what we're doing is we're marking here where we're going to cut. This is the front part of the nosing that's going to come off. In this particular case, we're actually going to come further up the board for that notch out. The thing to remember when you're doing your cuts is that you can always cut more. So we do take precise measurements and we do our best to make those cuts. But especially when you're doing these ones, you want to just take a little bit off and go a little bit at a time. All right, so for here, we're just taking this front part of the nosing off. We want the flat part at the top to stay because that's where we're going to be stepping, and we're taking this front part off. You'll notice by these markings that we are going to leave a little bit of that top rounded part. We want that top part to round down and cover just a little bit of that edge before it's not there anymore to be able to fit in. So you can see here, we've kept it in so that it's available at the top for where we step on. And then we just need to cut out this extra little bit of trim. And we are going to make a few cuts on this. This particular trim had that double layer of height. And so we're just going to do it one at a time as we get this into place. So you're going to see it's quite tight. That is the fit you're looking for. So we are going to add just a little bit of adhesive onto this. We always get comments talking about how floating floors shouldn't have adhesive on them. And I just want to remind you that floating floors are not meant to actually be like a big time moving left and right as a solid unit. Okay, they really don't move a whole lot. You leave that gap at the edge for expansion if there's drastic temperature changes or humidity changes. And so the rest of the flooring can still expand. It can expand in 3 different directions. When we do put the nosings in place, we are going to add an adhesive on them because they get a lot of foot traffic, and they get a lot of foot traffic in the direction to which would cause this nosing to move off of the tread or down towards the bottom stairs. So we add that adhesive into place. We get that really solid click in place just to add that extra bit of stability because your nosing must be over top of the wood underneath. It can't be sliding forward in any sort of way. We've been doing this for a very long time now, and we've never run into any problems with that installation and the floating floor warranties by having the adhesive on the steps on one side when the rest of the sides can expand. So this is about 24 hours later. We can remove the tape that was holding it into place, and we have this absolutely beautiful finish to the floor that's been installed, and just really finishing off this look in a beautiful way. Again, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.